Hi, everyone, and I hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to the Reynolds Report on NSS. I'm Dave Reynolds, checking weather around the globe. Beautiful day in Toronto, sunshine with a high near 26 degrees this afternoon. The Blue Jays dropped 2 in a row to St. Louis over the weekend. Minnesota in town tonight. Good afternoon, Rome. Just spectacular with lots of sunshine and into the low 30s today. In Tokyo for the EDM Music Festival this week. Cloudy with scattered showers right through Thursday and highs into the low 20s. Sydney, Australia has mostly sunny skies throughout the week and highs near 20 degrees. Jack White from White Stripes seems to be everywhere these days, including the Fonda Theater in Los Angeles tomorrow evening. Los Angeles weather, sunshine and warm and highs into the upper 20s. All right, Dustin Brown scored a 10-26 of double overtime in a game that went on so long even hipsters are already preferring its earlier work, as the never say die Los Angeles Kings mounted yet another late comeback to defeat New York 5-4 on Saturday, leaving the Rangers in a 2-0 hole in the Stanley Cup final. The Los Angeles captain ended a long night by tipping in a Willie Mitchell shot from the point. Amazingly, the favored Kings have yet to lead in goals in this Cup final, pulling ahead only in overtime in both games. The series switches to Madison Square Garden tonight and Wednesday. All right, to the NBA, LeBron James catches fire. After being carried off the court due to leg cramps in Game 1 of the NBA Finals, James was an unstoppable force last night in Game 2, a 98-96 victory for the Heat that ties this best-of-7 NBA Finals at 1 game apiece. James was 14 of 22 from the field and 3 of 3 from the three-point range, but it was his incredible pass at the end to Chris Bosh that won it for the defending back-to-back champions. The series now shifts to Miami, with the Heat holding home court advantage. It was the Spurs' first loss at AT&T Center since Game 2 of the first round. You know, we were chatting about this yesterday. The French Open should just be renamed the Nadal Open. Rafael Nadal beat Novak Djokovic to win his 9th French Open title and his 5th consecutive win at the French Open. Nadal lost the first set in the match 3-6, but went on to win the others 7-5, 6-2, and 6-4. Nadal now has won 14 tennis titles, tying him with Pete Sampras for second all-time and putting him only 3 titles behind the great Roger Federer. Here's an update on the Tracy Morgan situation. A truck driver involved in the 6-car crash that left 1 person dead and comedian Tracy Morgan in critical condition has turned himself into police. Kevin Roper, a 35-year-old truck driver from Georgia, was behind the wheel of a tractor-trailer that struck Morgan's limo bus early Saturday morning on the New Jersey Turnpike. Roper is charged with 1 count of death by auto and 4 counts of assault and turned himself into New Jersey State Police Saturday night, according to the Associated Press. Roper was released on $50,000 bail Sunday morning. A spokesperson for Tracy Morgan says the comedian is more responsive but will likely remain in hospital for the next several weeks. While Tracy remains in critical condition, he has been more responsive today, which is an incredibly encouraging sign, the rep said in a statement. He sustained a number of injuries, including a broken leg, a broken femur, a broken nose, and several broken ribs. He had surgery yesterday on his leg. We expect him to remain in hospital for at least the next several weeks. His family is tremendously overwhelmed and appreciative of the outpouring of love and support from his fans. Get well soon, Tracy Morgan. The new Tom Cruise movie Edge of Tomorrow opened up this past weekend. My respect and admiration for Tom Cruise aside, say what you want about his personal life. I don't really care what he does, to be honest with you. His career as Hollywood's biggest star is not only remarkable, but unparalleled. This is a clever action film with some surprising dark humor. Not as loud and brainless as most typical summer blockbusters, but well worth watching. Oh, and at 51 years old, Cruise can still carry a film on his back the entire way through. Pretty impressive stuff from Tom Cruise. Game of Thrones fans, author George R.R. Martin certainly knows how to kill off characters in a spectacular fashion. And now he's offering a fan the chance to be a victim of a gruesome death in his new book. For $20,000, that's around $50,000 US, the author will name a character after a male and female fan and kill them off wonderfully in an upcoming A Song of Ice and Fire novel as part of a crowdfunding campaign for two organizations, the Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary and the Food Depot. Winner also gets to visit the Wolf Sanctuary with Mr. Martin personally. Very cool. A quick reminder, the Frank D'Angelo Band will be performing July 17th at the Mod Club here in Toronto. Bonus, first 50 people through receive an autographed CD Blu-ray combo pack of the album Just Give Me One More Moment and the theatrical release of the Real Gangsters movie. I'm Dave Reynolds. Thanks for watching here on NSS. We'll catch you back here tomorrow.
It's sometimes hard for me to see exactly what you want me to be. If you don't like who I am, then our love has been one big scare. I just don't understand why it is that one time passes by, or maybe it's time to say goodbye. Just break it down, just break it down, or break it down. I'm picking up what you're lying down. Break it down. This is not the way love should be. Is the key. If saying goodbye is the only way, remember there will always be another day. Yeah, I just don't understand why it is that when time passes by, or maybe it's time to say goodbye. Just break it down, just break it down, break it down. I'm picking up what you're lying down. Just break it down, break it down, break it down. Hold me tight without making a sound and break it down. I just don't understand why it is that when time passes by, maybe it's time to say goodbye.